स्वागतं सर्वेभ्यः. Last week we were talking about tarap and tamap pratyayas, and what was the word, like is it garishtha or varishtha was there, right? Some
garishtha,
shreshtha,
kanishta, garishta asit.
तस्य तत् श्लोके कः शब्दः? श्रेष्ठ. श्रेष्ठ सर्वधनुष्मताम्. So has anybody, has everybody understood? Like, I think I just started it, like started talking about tarap tamap. It was not in the plan, but has anybody any question, or is it confusing? The summary is that tara, the pratyayas tarap and tamap, and iyasun and ishthan pratyayas, they are used, they are tadhita pratyayas, so they are added to pratipadika shabdas to make tadhitanta shabda. And these tarap tamap and iyasun ishthan pratyayas, they are used for comparative and superlative, makes of comparative and superlative shabdas. For example, tara and tama. Tara, where is tara used? For example, sundara. Suppose sundara bhalakah. If there are two boys, and then it becomes comparative, not superlative. There are many things, amongst many things, if you want to say something is better or worse, amongst a lot of things, then we use the superlative degree. But if it is comparative, then the comparison is only between two people or two things. So then in that case, tara is used, using the tarap pratyaya. Now, for example, balakah sundaraha asti, but if there are two balakas, then we say balakayoho, means out of two boys, eshaha balakah sundarataraha, or we can say sundarataraha vrukshaha, if you are comparing between two trees. Eshaha sundarataraha vrukshaha. But if there are many trees, we can say kama, what is that? Kalpa vrukshaha sundaratamaha vrukshaha. It is the most beautiful, if there are many. So similarly, gurutara, gurutama. The taratama can be used with many adjectives. Guru, for example, guru means great. So if you are comparing two objects, one is heavier, then we can use guru taraha. So we can say what is heavier between two objects. Surya chandrayohor madhe, suryaha gurutaraha. So Surya is heavier as a celestial object. And sarveshu graheshu kaha gurutamaha, means out of all planets. Graha, not gruha, graha. Graheshu gurutamaha Guru Graha, Guru, Jupiter. So the Tama and Tara, they are used like that. So there is similar to Tara Tama, to indicate comparative and superlative, Iyasun and Ishthan pratyayas are also used. Instead of saying Guru Tara, we can say Gariyas. Gariyas means again same meaning, like Guru Tara. Gariyaha, greater, and Garishtha means greatest or heaviest, Garishtha. So Shrestha is having that pratyaya, Ishthan pratyaya, Shrestha. Shrestha, Jeshtha, Varishtha, they all mean, they all have the Ishthan pratyaya, and they all mean Shrestha means best, Jeshtha means the greatest or the again the best only, Jeshtha, or the eldest, and Varishtha is also again best one, or the oldest. So when we are referring to an old person, Vruddha is the right word to use. Or Vruddha, old person or elder person, Vruddha is the right word. Actually, when we say Saha Jeshtha asti or Sa Jeshtha asti, that is actually meaning she is the oldest. Sa Vruddha or Saha Vruddha is the right usage actually. So we think that Vruddha means actually by age it is old, it's not nice to use it, but it's not like that. Saha Vruddha, Sa Vruddha is the right word to use. Sa Jeshtha or Varishtha means amongst many, she is the oldest, like that. So, Dashama Shloka. Dashama Shloka is over, right? Janasthanavadham shrutva hatau cha kharadushanam tatah tu amarshapafrata janaki ravanena tu. So, अग्रे कोऽपि पठति वा?
पञ्चयित्वा वने रामं मृगरूपेण मायया सा मार्गमाणास्तां देवीं रामसीता मनिन्दिताम्.
So till now, up to 10th shloka, we have seen there was a king named Dasharatha, and he had a son, eldest son, Rama, called Rama, and he was Shrestha of all Dhanurdhari, and he was very man of characters. Tadanantaram, and Vruddhasya Vachanat Pitu, he went to forest by the word of his Pita. He went to forest with Bharya and Bhrata, and in the forest while living he killed many Rakshasas, and also he killed Khara and Dushana brothers. Then the Ravana, Janaki Devi, was taken away by Ravana. And then the story continues here. Vanchayitva vane ramam mrugarupena maya samargamanah tam devim ramah sitam aninditam. So let's try to identify the forms of the words here. Vanchayitva. Asya rupam kim? Shabdasya padasya rupam. Vanchayitva. Kriyapadam asti, kim asti?
After the action.
Avyam. Tva. Tva pratyaya. Tva. That becomes tva. Vanchayitva. Vanchayitva means after tricking, after cheating. Vanchayitva.
Vanchanam krutva iti va?
vanchanam krutva, vanchayitva. After tricking, vanchanam krutva, vane.
Mahoday, then what is the kriya, like a root verb, Mahoday? Dhatu in this, vanchayitva?
Vanchadatu, dashamagane.
Okay, vanchana. So does it goes like vanchati, vanchataha, vanchanti?
Vanchayate.
Okay, vanchayati. Okay.
And this is actually dashamagane asti.
So like chorayati, like chorayati?
Yes, chorayati. But एक विशेषविषयः अस्ति अस्मिन् अस्य धातोः विषये वञ्च actually दशमगणे I think many of you are familiar with धातुगणाः right? Suryakumar Mohoday and Mahodaya have discussed about the dhatuganas many times. Dhatugana, this is in the dashamagane. Usually in dashamagane, like chorayati, what are the other ones?
Chalayati.
Chalayati. Chalayati is also dashamagana, but it is it comes under sanadhyanta dhatu. Hetumat nijanta dhatu. Chorayati is swarthe nich, swartha. That originally dantagana. Chalati is imposed dantagana because the original is chal dhatu. That becomes chala when it is a causative, preranarthake. Preranarthake chalayati. But chorayati is when the same person, the person himself is stealing something, chorayati. Chorayati, chalayati, yes, but they are all dashamagane, dashamaganiya dhatavah. Pujayati, archayati, arpayati. So dashamagana dhatus are usually, mostly, ubhayapadi dhatus. So we can say chorayati or chorayate, mostly. But there are some dhatus which are only atmanepadi, or only parasmepadi. Some dhatus. So vancha falls like that. It is only atmanepadi. Vanchayate. Even though it is dashamaganiya. Vanchayitva vane ramam mrugarupena maya. Vane is simple. Vane, saptami bhakti. Vane, vanapradeše. Ramam, ramam vibhakti. Dvitiya vibhakti ekavachanam. Ramam vanchayitva.
Then tritiya vibhakti murga rupena. And maya also tritiya vibhakti.
Mruga rupena. Katham vanchayitva. How did he cheat? How did he vanchanam? How did he deceive?
Maya.
Mrugarupena mayaya. Mayaya mrugarupena. Mayaya, maya shabda akaranta mayaya. By maya. By trick.
Tritiya vibhakti kalu? Mayaya.
Tritiya. Like Ramaya, Umaya. Mayaya. Mrugarupena. Mrugasya rupena. Mrugasya rupam dharayitva Ravanah vanchanam akarot. Mruga ityukte?
Marichah. Harini.
Harinah.
Harinah.
Mruga ityukte harinah. Mrugasya harinasya rupam dhritva सः मारीचः मृगस्य रूपं धृत्वा रावणेन प्रेरितः मारीचः मायया मृगरूपं धृत्वा वने रामं वञ्चयित्वा वञ्चनं कृत्वा तदनन्तरं किम् अकरोत् तदनन्तरं जानकी देव्याः सीतायाः अपहरणम् अकरोत्. So this vanchayitva ane ramam ragarupena maya, this has to go with the previous line. Tatah tvam tatah tu amarshapahruta janaki ravanena katham vane kutra vane ramam aya ragarupena vanchayitva aparanam अपहृता जानकी जानकी अपहृता रावणेन. रावणः जानकी देव्याः सीतायाः अपहरणं कृतवान्. मृगरूपेण मायया. So we are talking about vanchayate atmanepadi, and you all know many kriyapadams who are dhatus, who are prasmaipadi dhatus, prasmaipadi atmanepadi. So what is the difference? भेदः कः? परस्मैपदी धातवः आत्मनेपदी धातवः.
Padi, it doesn't need the karta.
Mohammed, I don't understand your question, Mohammed. I know what is Parasmaipadi, what is Atmanepadi, but I don't understand your question.
Yeah, that is the question. So what is the Atmanepadi, what is Parasmaipadi?
परस्मैपद्याम् अन्त्येति इति भवति. आत्मनेपदी रूप्यां ते भवति. पच्यते, क्रियते, भोज्यते तावदेव. पठति, लिखति, तद् पदां भवति.
लट्लकारे
आम्,
प्रथमपुरुष प्रत्ययः ति अथवा ते विद्यते. यदि ति अस्ति, ति प्रत्ययः आयाति परस्मै पदरूपे, तदा ते प्रत्ययः आयाति आत्मनेपदरूपे. यथा उदाहरणं दत्तं, भवति, पठति, पचति, एते सर्वे धातवः परस्मैपदिनः. आत्मनेपदिनः वन्द, वर्ध, वर्धते, वन्दते,
नमते,
हसते.
पञ्चधातु उभयपदी, उभयपदी धातुः. पञ्चधातु उभयपदी धातुः. तस्य रूपौ उभयपदिन. यथा परस्मैपदी रूपम् अस्ति पचति, आत्मनेपदी रूपं भवति पचते. But Suryakumari Mahoday, you were saying something karta, something. What is that?
Padi doesn't need the karta.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Kriya padam can stay by itself.
Can you repeat? What is it? Karta? It doesn't need karta? And what did you say? Did you say it doesn't need karta?
That's right. Like vandate.
Oh, why do you say so? Nagesh Moda, you were saying something in some session, right?
I did not know, but somewhere I read the result is self-oriented, then it is Atmanepadi, and if the result is received by someone other than the person who is saying, then it is called Parasmepadi. That's the definition I was looking for it, and then that's what I come across. I still do not know the clear picture.
Mm-hmm. So what in Vyakaranam? In Vyakaranam, they are defined as like Parasmai and Atmane. Atmane means if the Karta is doing the work to get the benefit for himself, like Pachate.
Oh, okay.
If he is cooking something, Annam, or something for himself, then usually the Atmanepade Rupam is used. And if it is meant for somebody else, Saha Annam Pachati, Amba, Mata Annam Pachati, for others, then Pachati, Parasmaipadi. This is different than Kartri
Prayoga?
Kartari Prayoga, Karmani Prayoga, that is different. Atmanepadi and Parasmaipadi, this is different. When we were discussing this Kartari Prayoga and Karmani Prayoga, I think this question came, like, is it related to Atmanepadi or Parasmaipadi? That is different. Kartari Prayoga, in that Karta is predominant.
Vibhakti of Dhatu is going to be with the Karta, right?
Yes. Whereas in Karmani Prayoga, Karma Padam is predominant, and Karma Padam is used in Prathama Vibhakti in Karmani Prayoga, and Kriya Padam goes with Karma Padam in Karmani Prayoga. There is one other Prayoga called Bhave Prayoga also, which is similar to Karmani Prayoga, but in that there is no Karma Padam. For example, Saha Hasati, he laughs. In that there is no Karma Padam. So when we convert it to passive voice, so what does it become? Saha Hasati.
Hasati. So it is a Kartari Prayoga.
Saha Hasati is Kartari Prayoga. And if you convert it to passive voice, what does it become?
Tena Hasati.
Tena Hasyate. Tena Hasyate.
Yeah.
Tena Hasyate. Tena Hasyate. So when it becomes, that is Bhave Prayoga. There is no Karma Padam there. So it is not called Karmani Prayoga. It is Bhave Prayoga, because only Bhava is important. Bhava of Kriya. Kriya Bhava is important.
Oh, okay.
There is no Karma. So that is different. Those are the Prayoga. But Parasmaipadi, Atmanepadi, these are different. These usually, as defined in Vyakaranam, Parasmaipadi is usually used when Karta is doing the work for
somebody
his
else
benefit, and for others' benefit, and Atmanepadi is own benefit.
Okay.
That is the original definition. But many of the dhatus, they are in only one padi, right? They are either Atmanepadi or Parasmepadi. Not all are Ubhayapadi. Where there is Ubhayapadi, then we can construct a vakyam like that. Pachati, Pachate, Nayati, Nayate, that is also Ubhayapadi. And then Vahati, Vahate, Ubhayapadi. But many of them are only in Parasmepadi or Atmanepadi. Pashyati, that's only Prasnepadi. Vardhate, Atmanepadi. Vandate, only Atmanepadi, like that. So, that kind of rule is not very strictly imposed or used. Yeah. But in general, I have seen, this is my personal observation, in general I have seen where this Atmanepadis are used, that generally we can get that feeling that it is the action, the effect of the action is affecting the karta himself. For example, vanchayati, vanchayate, Atmanepadi dhatu. Vanchayate, that vanchana means deceit, and that action of deceiving is actually affecting the karta only, who is deceiving. Right? The bad effect of vanchanam goes to...
Mahoday, somebody has to mute the Mahoday. There is the engine noise.
Engine?
Yeah, there's a noise there. Somebody has to mute.
Kumari Mahoday.
Oh, 1 second, sorry.
Okay. So, if there is pachate, then we can, though that rule is strictly not followed, and we should not, every time where pachate use, we should not keep on analyzing too much into it, where the benefit is going. But generally, that is the idea. Pachate means the cooking is being done for the person who is cooking in Atmanepadi. Okay, next one.
Bahadur, before we continue, so the vancha dhatu, you said it is Atmanepadi Rupa, so vanchayitva here while talking.
Dashamagniya asti, but as I have looked up in the Dhatu Kosha, it says it Atmanepadi only, because all the Dashamagniya dhatus are Ubhayapadi, like Chorayati, Chorayate, but vancha is given a special treatment, Atmanepadi. And there are many, in Dashamagana only, there are many dhatus like that, which become only Parasmapadi or Atmanepadi.
But here, in this usage, I mean, it is who is doing the action is different, and then who received the result of it is different, right? So why? Oh, so you're saying this is a little bit different from the definition, so we have to remember it this way. Is that the point?
Oh yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. We should not very strictly keep on analyzing that if it is using Atmanepadi, it should be the effect is going back to the karta, like that.
Okay, sorry, I missed that point. Okay, thank you for clarification.
And also, and vanchayate, where the person is deceiving somebody. According to me, he is deceiving other person. Actually, the sufferer is the other person who is being deceived. But that effect of vanchanam, whenever a person does something bad, that the effect of that bad thing, the sufferer is different. I mean, if you see in this, if somebody steals something, okay, if some thief comes to my home and steals some stuff from here, yes, I am the sufferer, but philosophically speaking, the effect of that bad work goes back to the person who is doing that, doer, karta. So this is how I am thinking it. Like vanchana, yeah, vanchayate. Ultimately, the effect of the vanchana, wraps around the person who is doing vanchana.
Okay. Thank you.
So can you please read the next one?
12.
Mahoday.
Read Mahoday.
Please.
Asasada vane mitram sugrivam namavanaram tatasya valinam hatva ramah parapuranjayah.
Oh, we have one more line there. Saha margamanah tam devim ramah sitam aninditam.
Somehow in the screen that I have, Mahadev, somehow from the next line is 5:10, where it is. I see 3 lines, and then it looks like they're mixed up. Maybe I thought it's not right.
No, it is in many shlokas it is split like that.
Okay, so the 5:31:10 has 3 stanzas. All 3 stanzas belong to 10th sloka.
Yeah, but the numbering is the 11th numbering is given for this Vanchayatva and Samargamana. Are you looking at the website?
Yeah, I'm looking at the website. Page comes up when I click the link.
Yeah, same thing. In that 11th number 11 is given to these 2 lines, right? Vanchayatva vane ramam rungarupena maya Samargamana tam devi ramas sitam aninditam. Those 2 lines. But these people have divided it. Though if you think of 2 lines as one shloka,
okay,
then that 11th becomes like that. But as far as the meaning goes, those 3 lines are together. Vanchayitva vane ramam rugarupena maya, because the Vanchana, Ravana and all that story is together. Okay, the next one, Samargamanah tam devim ramah sitamanindhitam asasada vane mitram sugrivam ram nama vanaram. Now saha has become sa, again visarga sandhi, because ma is after that visarga. Saha margamanah tam devim ramah sitam anindhitam asasada vane mitram sugrivam nama vanaram. So finally, we have a Kriyapadam here. Asasada is Kriyapadam. Asasada ityukte, you can take it as Praptaha, Praptavan. Asasada, Ramaha is the Kartrupadam. Ramaha asasada. Ramaha praptavan. Ramaha asasada praptavan. Kim praptavan?
Mitram.
So, Mitram. Sugrivam nama Mitram. Sugrivam nama Mitram praptavan. So he found, or he obtained a friend called Sugriva. And there is another Visheshanam, Vanaram. And Vanaram, Mitram, Sugrivam, Praptavan. So he is also Vanaram. He is also Vanara, or a kind of monkey. And now the line before we can consider. Saha Ramaha Vane Vanaram Mitram Sugrivam Nama Vanaram Mitram Asasada Praptavan. And Vane means again in forest. Now the other line, Saha Ramaha, is that Rama. Now the other Margamana, Kidrushah Ramaha, Margamana. Margamana is the adjective, Visheshanam to Ramaha. Margamana means?
Marge gachata samaye. Gachan.
But here, Marga Dhatu, again Dasamaganiya Dhatu. Margayati or Margayate Ubhayapade. Margayati means Anveshanam Karoti. Marga, the Namapadam asti Margaha, that Namapadam is derived from Marga Dhatu. Marga Dhatu means Anveshanam, Anveshane. To search, to find. Margayati. So margamanaha means the one who is finding or searching. Margamanaha Ramaha. Ramaha is the one who is searching. And what is he searching? Margamanaha.
Tam Devi.
Kim Margamanaha? Devim. Tam Devim Margamanaha. That Devi. And also there is another word, Aninditam. Tam Aninditam Devim Margamanaha Saha Ramaha Vane
Mitram Vanaram Sugri Nama Asapada.
Asasada.
Asasada.
So in Vana, when he is Margamana, when he was searching Tam Devi, that Devi, who is Aninditam. Aninditam means blameless. Aninditam. Ninda means blame. Nindita means who is blamed. Aninditam, blameless. So he was trying to find this Devi, Sita, Margamana, Tada, Saha, Mitram, Asasada. He found Sugriva, a friend called Sugriva, who was Vanara.
Why is it like Ramas Sita? So how do you read it, Mahoday? How come, is it Ramasya Sita? Is it Ramasya Sitam becomes Ramas Sita? Sitam is Dvitiya Vibhakti, Mahoday. And then is this Ramasya Shashti Vibhakti and then it has become Ramas Sitam?
No.
Ramaha Sita. Sitam.
Sandhi
अस्ति विसर्ग सन्धि एव प्रायः
विसर्ग सन्धि एव
सा आगच्छति
वदतु महोदय
विसर्गसन्धि एव सा आगच्छति विसर्गलोपे न
Mahoday, I did not understand, Mahoday, what she's talking.
No, she's saying where is Rama. It is actually Ramaha plus Sitam. Ramaha, it is not Ramasya.
Okay, so wherever there will be Ramaha and then Sitam, it will become Ramas. So that Adhasa will be there. Okay.
Wherever means it is optionally because sandhis are optional.
Okay.
So it can remain Ramaha plus Sita, Ramaha and Sitam separate, or if you want to do sandhi optionally, it becomes Ramas Sita.
Okay.
Same thing with Saha Margamanaha Tam. There are two words. There is a sandhi. Margamanaha Tam Devim Ramaha Sitam Aninditam. So everywhere there is a sandhi here. Margamanaha plus Tam, Margamanas Tam. Visarga sandhi again. Devim, there is no sandhi. Ramaha plus Sitam. There are Visarga sandhi. And Sitam plus Aninditam. Sitam Aninditam. Is there a sandhi there?
Sitam Aninditam. So is it Aninditam?
Aninditam. Sitam plus Aninditam. Sitam Aninditam. Is there a sandhi there?
Sitama Aninditam. Sitam and Ani Sitamani.
Sarnadirgha sandhi kalu?
No, there is no sandhi there. Sitam plus Aninditam. It is just a join. There is no sandhi.
Okay.
Sandhi is, we call it sandhi only when there is a change. When two sounds join, only if there is a change happening. There is no change happening. It is just that halanta am, sitam, where there is a halanta or the ending in consonant plus a. Aninditam, the first letter is a. Sitam plus Aninditam becomes Sitam Aninditam. There is no change in the sounds there. Sound is not changing. So whereas in margamanaha plus tam, that visarga sound is changing to sa, margamanas tam. So Ramaha plus Sita, Rama, and then visarga plus si. So visarga is changing to sa, Rama Sita. So there the sandhis are happening. But where there is Sitam plus Anditam, it is just that ma plus a becomes ma. There is no change in the sound. So there is no sandhi there. It is just sanyukta akshara. Okay, so is the overall meaning clear?
Aninditam, is it which vibhakti form is this?
Dvitiya, like Anindita Shabda, Uma Shabda, Rama Shabda, Dvitiya vibhakti ekavachan.
Okay.
So it is a Visheshanam for Devim or Sitam. Sitam is the word here. Sitam, Aninditam, Sitam. For that, Sitam is the Vishesha Shabda. In Aninditam Visheshanapadam, Devim Visheshanapadam, Tam also Visheshanapadam.
But this is a Kriyapadam, right? Ninda or Aninda. Why would we apply such a vibhakti? I'm sorry, maybe I'm mixed up.
Ninda is not Kriyapadam. Ninda is a Namapadam. Nindati is Kriyapadam. But there is, Nindati is not used here. Nindita is used here. Nindita. Anindita.
Visheshanam padam, right?
Visheshan is the Kridanta. Kridanta becomes Visheshan. Ninditaha. Nindita is there are many words which are ending in this pratyaya. This is a Kridanta pratyaya kadakta. Like Gataha, Kritaha, Pakhitaha, Mrutaha, Jataha. So, are these words familiar with you?
Yes, Madhaya,
right?
I remember.
Yeah, but
now convert that into Pratipadikam using Kridanta Prachaya.
Yeah, this pratyaya is Kta, K-T-A, Kta pratyaya. So Jataha, Dhavitaha, Kritaha. But so when that Kta pratyaya is added, that is in Pullinga. But when we want to make it Strilinga, we add A to it. So it becomes Krita, Jata, Luta, Gata, Patita, Nindita, like that.
Okay.
So this is a Kridanta Shabda, Kridanta Padam, which is Nama Padam. And also it becomes Visheshana Padam. Nindita.
Also, one more question I have. Mitram and Sugrivam. Sugriva Nama Mitram Praptavan or Asasada. Why we say Mitram and Sugrivam?
Because Asasada, that Kriyapadam is Sakarmaka Kriyapadam. It needs a Karma Padam. So, whom did he Asasada means Praptavan, he obtained. Whom did he obtain? What did he obtain? So the answer is Sugrivam, which is Ditiya Bhakti, Ekavachana.
Okay.
Sugrivam Praptavan. So Mitram is also Visheshana Padam to Sugrivam. Vanaram is also Visheshana Padam to Sugrivam.
But can they still use the word Nama? Sugrivam Nama.
Oh, no, Nama means by the name. Sugrivam Nama Vanaram.
Okay.
That Nama is here actually Avyayam asti. And there is an Avyaya called Nama also. Nama, there is a, if you say name, just name, nama namani namani, so that is a namapadam is there, but here we can assume it as avyayam because nam by the name.
Okay.
Sugrivam.
So Mahadev, we can also say Sugriva Namam.
Namam iti rupam naasti. Nama shabda, if you are using like a subanta padam, it is naman shabda, nakaranta napunsakalinga shabda, nama namani namani. And Ditya Vibhakti also becomes nama namani namani only because it's napunsakalinga shabda. Prathama Vibhakti, Ditya Vibhakti remains same for napunsakalinga shabda. Remember like phalam phale phalani, vari varini varini. Napunsakalinga shabdas, Prathama Vibhakti, Ditya Vibhakti are the same in all three vachanas. So nama namani namani, nama namani namani in both Prathama Vibhakti, Ditya Vibhakti. There is no namam. There is no rupam or form called like namam. Okay. So when you say bhavatyaha nama kim, you are not adding any visarga there. Bhavatyaha nama kim. That is Prathama Vibhakti, nama.
Okay.
Mama nama.
Here it is used as Avaya Padam.
It should be taken as avyayam here because it makes more sense here. There is a avyaya padam also called nama. Nama means, or by the name means.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
And okay, next one, should we continue? We can read it.
Tatarasya Valinam Hatva Ramaha Parapuranjayah Prayachat Kapirajyam Tatsugriwaya Mahabalaha.
Okay, tatassa.
It's hard to say Rusya. Tatassa.
Tatassa. They have split it. It should be single word. Tatassa. Tataha plus tatassa. This is similar to last Visarga Sandhi we saw. Tataha is Visarga, and when it is with sa, like Ramas Sita was there, tatassa, tataha plus tatassa. Valinam hatva Ramaha Parapunjayaha. Then the next line, Prayachat Kapirajyam Tat Sugrivaya Mahabalaha. Okay. So what is the Kriya Padam here? Prayachat. Prayachat means he got. Does everybody agree? Sunita, do you agree? Prayachat. Is she there? She left.
Same like Gachat.
Yachati. Yachati means give, like Datyam. Yachati. Give. but there is an upasarga there. Called upasarga means prefix. Ayachat and prayachat. Prayachati. Like dadati is there. When you add a to it, adadati means take. Dadati means give. Adadati means take. Takes. So yachati means gives. Prayachati means take, gets. And prayachat is what is the lakara here? What kala? Like agachat, ayachat.
Kala?
Huh?
Which
one?
Is it not a Bhutakala?
Bhutakala. Bhutakala or lang lakar, like apashat, apathat. So that means prayachat. He obtained, he got. Who got? Ramaha. Ramaha prayachat. Rama got. What did he get? Kapirajyam. Kapirajyam he got, that is karma padam. Kapirajyam he got. Ramaha kapirajyam prayachat he got. For whom?
Sugriva.
Sugrivaya. For Sugriva. So he killed this Vali for Sugriva, his mitra, because in the previous line we saw that Vane Sugrivam Nama Mitram Asusada, he got a friend called Sugriva. This is Ramavatara is because Rama is called Maryada Purusha. He is a Maryada Purusha, means he, in all characters he shows, in that avatar he shows the Maryada, the Sima of what best a person can be in each character. As a Pita, as a Putra, as a Pati, Mitra also, and as a Veeraha, and also tasya
Dharma.
Dharma, Hanumatah Devaha or Bharta. Hanuman tasya dasyatyam swakarot. In that also he showed Rama. In Mitra, he is accepting him as Mitra. He is not a friend, he is accepting as a friend. Friendship is also not simple. So he is doing this for him. Then one Valinam Hatva is killing Vali. And if you remember at the end, he takes Sugriva with him for Parandhama, Rama. He maintains that friendship forever. Tataha means later, afterwards. Ramaha Mahabala. Kidrusha Ramaha Mahabalaha means he is a great Balavan asti. And Parapuranjaya, that is also Visheshanam for Rama. Parapuranjaya means again like Parantapaha we saw previously. Parapuranjaya, Shatra, so where the enemies are there, Shatravaha, Tesham Puran Jayati, he conquers their cities or countries. It is Parapuranjaya. तादृशः रामः महाबलः अपि अस्ति रामः सः इस् आल्रेडि देर् सः रामः परपुरञ्जयः महाबलः वालिनं हत्वा आफ्टर् किलिङ्ग् वालिनः हननं कृत्वा वधां कृत्वा he killed वाली तदनन्तरं
अयच्छत्
तत् कपिराज्यं that कपिराज्यं सुग्रीवाय प्रायच्छत् he got that kapirajya kingdom of monkeys for Sugriva. Any question here? Prayachat yach dhatu. Yachat, it is simple. Yach actually original dhatu is down. There is another dhatu called dan. And in lat lakara it takes the form yachati. Yachatah yachanti. Like bhavati bhavata bhavanti. Dhatu is dan. Which means give only, dadati. Instead of using dadati, we can use yachati, which is simpler than dadati, dadatah, dadati.
So dhatu here, is it ichcha dhatu is a dan?
Yachcha dhatu is dan.
Okay.
Dan, D-A-N, yan is that murdhanyana, na. Dan. But in the lat lakara, vartamana kala, and this lang lakara also, it takes the yachcha form. Yachati, yachatah, yachanti. And if you add upasarga, there are two upasargas here, pra and a. Then in lang lakara, which is bhutakala, it becomes prayachat. Okay. Valinam. What is the form?
Dvitiya vibhakti.
Pratipadikam.
Vali.
Anya kopi. What is Pratipadikam?
It's not Wali?
Wali is a Prathama Vibhakti Rupam. Like it should be easy to identify based on this Ditya Vibhakti. Valinam.
Walin? No.
Yeah, that's right. So somebody said something.
Walin. Okay.
Like Gunin. Guni, Gunina, Guninaha. Wali, Prathama Vibhakti. Wali, Walinam, Walin.
So Walin is the Pratipadikam.
Walin.
Okay.
Tatah swaha Walinam Ditya Vibhakti Ekvachanam. Walinam hatva. Hatva is avayam again. Tvantanta. Annadhatu hatva. Ramaha Parapuranjayah Prayachat Kapirajyam Tat Sugrivaya Mahabala.
It makes such a difference after learning the actual words.
Yeah. So, Atraiva Viramamaha. Any other comments or questions? Or otherwise we can stop here.
I'm sorry, one more time. Can you explain the last thing? Wali is his name. So if we were to use in the Prathama Vibhakti, Wali, he.
Wali, Dirgha Ikaranta, like Guni. Wali.
Okay, so...
With the Walin as...
Yeah, go ahead, Maharaj.
Mahoday, Wali is pulling, no, Mahoday. Wali.
Yeah, pulling. Pullinga only, but Pratipadikam is nakaranta. Na, like gunin.
Walin.
Huh. Is that right?
Sanjay Mahadev, how can you say the right way to say tatasaha? The first. Say it. Tatassa. Okay. So R is silent there, right?
What is silent? Huh?
Tatassa.
The visarga is silent. There is no visarga. Tatassa.
Can we say tataha saha? Also can we say that? Tataha saha?
Yes. Sandhis are always optional. No, when there are two different words, sandhis are optional. Sandhi, if you make a sandhi, then it is tatassa. Then there is actually the words are tataha and saha plus valinam. There are two sandhis are happening twice here. There is a sandhi happening between tataha plus tatassa, and there is then another sandhi happening saha plus valinam. Valinam. So there is a visarga. If you separate the words, there is a visarga after tata also, tataha, and there is visarga after saha also. So tatassa, tataha plus saha plus valinam. So
there should be ra between sa and valinam, right? If there is a visarga.
There will be if you keep all three words separate and no sandhi, then it becomes tataha plus saha plus valinam.
Yeah, if it is a combined tatasats, there should be another R between sa and va.
No. There is no combine. There is a sandhi, but there is no combination there. Tatassa is combination, but after sa there is a visarga saha plus valinam. That visarga is taken out. It's called lopa. Visarga se lopa bhavati because there is va after that.
Okay.
So, when you study sandhi rules, then you understand this better. Like and there was another one before also.
Samarga.
There was ma somewhere, I remember. After
Margamanana Manasta.
Right.
Margamanasta.
Visarga goes away, that's lopa, and then because there is ma there, ma after that. So there is a sandhi there, visarga sandhi, because the sound is changing. Visarga sound is going away.
Okay.
So sa marga. So there is a visarga sandhi, and here also sa valinam. There is a visarga sandhi, but the words they do not join.
Okay.
I mean, they don't appear as a single word. Sa valinam.
So lopa visarga here.
But the first one tatassa, there is after visarga there is sa. Because the sa comes, the visarga is replaced with sa.
Ra.
Sa, not ra. Sa. Tatassa.
Oh, it is sa. Okay, sa. I was reading as a ra.
No, not ra. Tatassa.
No, sorry. Okay.
Like previously, in the previous one, there was Ramasita Ananditam, similar to that. Ramaha plus Sita, Ramasita.
Okay.
So here, Tataha plus Ramas.
Tatassa. Okay. It's my mistake. I was thinking it is a ra. Okay.
Valin iti nakaranta, like gunin shabda, guni gunina guninaha, vali valina valinaha. Vali, that dirgha yi comes, like guni dirgha yi comes, which is pullinga only. Pullinga prathama vibhakti ekvachanam. But in ditiya vibhakti it becomes valinam, like guninam. Can stop there. Namaskara.
Dhanyawada. Mahoday, I have one question. Mahoday, I have was doing Tritiya Vibhakti exercise, I suddenly had a doubt.